I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Maya, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Ooh, the plants move. Oh, I unmuted the mic. Hello, hello, hello. Akio. Gosh. Okay, so I've got a hat. Let's see what this hat looks like. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know who the second person who's watching. Hello, second person who's watching. But I was saying that I'm not gonna like if I bring the plant that he's looking for, I'm gonna ask him to give me money or something because like he got me fucked up. For real. I'm not just gonna be doing shit for free, especially if it's life threatening. So let's see. And thankfully, the second person left. You know, I like it when it's just you in here. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, field guide. Flum bumbles are magical flying insects that provide a treacle, which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Ooh. All right, hold on. Real, yeah. Period. Slytherins don't do shit for free, and not free shit over here, especially if it's dangerous shit. Okay, so there's a hidden herbology. Is it under? It might be under this area, I'm assuming. Okay. Let's see.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindled.
Incendio. Hmm. Ah. Oh, hell no.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
This does not look safe. This does not align
Devil
with
Snare seems to thrive in darkness.
Devil Snare.
Perhaps it doesn't care.
Oh yeah,
for
he gonna
light.
pay me. Devil Snare? Are you out your fucking mind?
Lumos.
Excuse me? Oh my god. You like Jazzy. Wow. Will they go back if I turn off the light? And do. Okay. Wonder what's over here. I like going off the beaten path attack, you know?
Revelio. Incendio.
Let's get some light in this house. I see there's a chest over here. Okay, let's look over here. Oh,
Lumos.
Devil Snare. Yeah, back up. Okay. Devil Snare everywhere. Yeah, Juju love forging her own path. It's true. It's true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where does Devil Snare even come from? Like, it's crazy.
Revelio.
Is this destructible?
Incendio.
Yeah, it is.
Lumos.
There's. Oh no,
Seems
he
the Devil
will
Snare was
be paying
protecting
me.
a chest of some kind.
The amount of money he's gonna pay me for this shit.
Incendio.
Let's just light up this place. Damn,
Lumos.
Incendio is so short range. Yeah.
Incendio.
There we go. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Just gonna hit all the
Incendio.
lights. Yeah.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Duncan's not brave though. Like, what's wrong with him?
Lumos.
Oh yeah, I almost said Incendio. Lumos. Let's actually Incendio. Oop, right here. Yeah, let's do one over here. Come on now. There we go. Turn this water into rum. Oh. Oh, money. I love money. Little 4 galleons, you know? Is this... He got me fucked up. I wonder if these light up. Look at my women in STEM. Look at my brain. My brain power.
Revelio.
Make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, we're leaving. We're gonna tell him about himself when we come back. I was trying to be nice earlier, but I was actually growing something in here. I wonder if my pot is in here when I had herbology class earlier. I guess not. I was definitely growing something. Oh well. Can I open this? Whoa. Whoa! Let's look at that. Ooh. And I'm fucking with the way they look as well. We're gonna delete you. We don't need you. And I also got a new shirt, right? Yep. Let's see what that looks like. Stats are a little better. Because we'll rock it. Yeah, we'll rock it. Why not? We're gonna delete you since you're the lowest stat. And we're gonna change the... Well, I'm actually... it's not a bad looking... It's kind of bland though, huh? Is that all I have in here? I'd rather wear something a bit more neutral. Let's do that. Oh, and I got glasses. Okay. We'll see. Well, they don't look... These glasses are so ridiculous. They don't look nearly as good as the ones I had on. So we're actually going to change your appearance. And, we can rock the half moons. I remember you saying you liked the half moons before. Let's rock the half moons. You look like a distinguished scholar. Alright, hold on. The little pauses I'm doing is me drinking my latte. As I'm sure you know.
Revelio.
Revelio! I'm just stealing from the herbology class, because who knows? Maybe this will be useful. Venomous tentacula. Tentacula. What's this? Oh, okay, that's where we came from. I understand it now. Alright, let's go back to... Revelio!
How in the world? Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yeah, boy, I got something for you.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Actually, I might just keep it. Aw, man, I was hoping I had to ask him for some money. Well, let me see what happens if I... What happens if you tell Duncan the venomous tentacula leaf? Well, I guess I'll do happy to help take it. Because I already have a few of my own anyway. And... Or should I say, actually, I might just keep this? I don't know. I guess I'll give it to him. God damn.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove
Next time
yourself.
somebody asks me for
This is
some tip, though,
sure to
they
put
they
an
gonna
end
have
to
to pay me.
Puffskein Dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous
Or maybe
that
I should have
nickname
kept it
was.
because he really is a
Thank you
bitch,
again, and have a
and
good
he doesn't
day.
deserve.
I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunking
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, I got a new robe for it though. I love new clothes. I think the robes are in the change appearance section, right? Yeah, that's what they look like. Oh, I like that green. I think that fits this green better. Yeah, I'm very green. I'm greened out. Real Slytherin shit right now. Okay, I don't really have a. Maybe that. Yeah, sure. All right. So let's actually hop back on the main quest we were doing before we got distracted. Scrope's Last Hope. All right. Still here, babe? I hope so. Oh no, she's gone.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Scrope? Who is Scrope? Revelio. Accio. Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Revelio.
And the ring.
Incendio. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio! Protego! Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. 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 Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
Revelio.
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What?
Incendio. Stupid traffic. Expelliarmus. Accio.
That's what spit him!
Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Accio. I wonder how big this place is. Incendio! I can shoot the cell, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light up the brigade before they time out. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will get me through this. Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Potato! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Incendio! The next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Revelio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Not a headless cat. But I may as well help myself to this. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left. Behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's... Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded little Jackdaw. Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio! A headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Revelio. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! So many brutes. Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Read to learn to... The Banishing Charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.